Listen carefully. There was a time when your bank account embarrassed you, when checking your balance felt like checking your worth, a time when dreams were big, but your resources were so small, a time when people looked right through you and saw nothing special. That moment, that exact moment of rock bottom is where every single real success story begins. You weren't broke because you were weak. You were broke because you were in the process of becoming something more. Being broke is not the problem. Staying broke in your mindset, that's the real trap. Every successful person you admire, every hero you look up to, once stood exactly where you are standing right now, confused, doubted, underestimated, and completely ignored. They heard the whispers and the laughter behind their backs. They felt that cold knot of fear in their stomach. They faced rejection after rejection after rejection. But here's the critical difference. The one thing that separated them from everyone else. They did not quit. They didn't sit around waiting for motivation to strike like lightning. They didn't wait for a cheering squad to show up. They certainly didn't wait for the perfect moment, because they knew the perfect moment is a myth. They simply worked. They worked with what little they had, right where they were, especially when it hurt the most. When money was missing, they invested their time and their energy. When their confidence was shattered, they built discipline brick by painful brick. When doors were slammed in their face, they learned how to break down walls. You see, being broke teaches you lessons that success never can. It teaches you a kind of hunger that fuels your entire being. It teaches you laser-like focus, forcing you to prioritize what truly matters. It teaches you humility and a deep, unbreakable resilience. And if you are really paying attention, it teaches you exactly how badly you want to win. Success doesn't respond to wishes scribbled in a notebook. It doesn't care about your dreams. Success responds to sacrifice. While others were sleeping in, you were waking up early to learn. While others were out partying, you were at home, planning your next move. While others were busy complaining about their circumstances, you were quietly building your empire. And yes, it's lonely. It is so incredibly lonely on this path. Yes, it's exhausting. There will be days you feel like you can't possibly take another step. Yes, there will be dark nights when you question every single choice you've ever made. But you have to remember this. Your struggle is not a sign of failure. It is proof that a powerful transformation is happening within you. Nobody ever talks about the years of pain, the sleepless nights, the constant grind. They only talk about the moment of victory, the shiny trophy at the end. But what they do not tell you is that victory is rented and the rent is due every single day. You don't become successful with one single, big, heroic move. You become successful by consistently showing up when nobody is watching. You do it by staying disciplined long after the initial burst of motivation has faded. You do it by believing in yourself fiercely and unapologetically when no one else on the planet does. So stop comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Stop waiting for permission from the world to go out and chase greatness. Stop letting fear be the author of your life story. You are not behind schedule. You are being prepared for what's to come. One day, and this day will come, the very same people who doubted you will pull you aside and ask how you did it. They'll call you lucky. They'll say your success happened overnight, and you'll just smile to yourself because you'll remember every single night you cried, every sacrifice you made, and every single time you chose growth over comfort. Going from broke to successful isn't just a financial journey. It is a mental war. You must win the war inside your own mind first, and then the world will have no choice but to follow. So stand up. Work harder than you ever have before. Stay disciplined, no matter what. And never, ever forget this is not your final chapter. This is just your beginning. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, make sure to subscribe for more.